So let me tell you about our bikes. It took a lot of planning and a lot of research into finding the ideal bike here, because as you would probably well know, there is CC restrictions in Vietnam, and those rules and regulations are quite strict. So for us as a tour operator and experienced riders, trying to find a bike that was suitable for essentially Western riders all over 50, 60 kilo and above, we needed to find a bike that's going to be essentially able to carry a larger rider in comfort and of course at times a pillion. So over the years we've tried a number of different bikes, and we've tried the little XR 150s and the 125s, which look great when you see them in photographs and that sort of thing, but to ride are terrible, so we scrapped them out. Then we've tried some other bikes. We've tried some Suzukis, fuel injected Suzukis that perform really well, but they're too narrow. Your bum's screaming, the handlebar's really narrow, and there's not enough extra cabling if you wanted to upgrade the bikes to put wider bars and things. So our original choice was this Life and motorcycle, and we just keep going back to it. They are great. The rider feedback we get is everyone says the same thing. They're enough to have fun on, but they're also enough to keep you out of trouble, because here you're not riding at high speed. It's all relatively low speed, but there is no shortage of fun to be had on these bikes, because like I say to riders, the good thing about our bikes is they're all the same. So it's a bit like being at a go-kart track. Once we get on these twisty roads, which we ride the most insanely twisty roads on the planet, it's almost at times like being in Moto 3, and it's all about corner speed, so you have lots of fun. And of course, you know, if you've got a pillion and that sort of thing, and you're essentially in the seats for a long time each day, you know, there's plenty of stops along the way, but it is quite solid riding. And these bikes are just so goddamn comfortable. We carry comprehensive spare parts and things like that, so if there's a bike issue, which is fairly rare, we carry all the parts with us. And even on larger groups, when we're out in the field, we'll carry a spare bike too. So of course, if there is a bike for whatever reason that can't be fixed, we have a spare bike.
Yo.